Hi, I hope you're looking after yourself. In this soft-spoken ASMR video, I'm going to be tapping on this photo album I have here. And on the front of this photo album is the London Tube map. It has really nice tapping sounds, so I hope that you are relaxed. I hope that you are indeed again looking after yourself. And I hope this audio, I'm not doing a video of this one, this audio gives you tingles. So sit back and relax, and I think sometimes it's nice not to have a visual with ASMR because we stare at our phones so much, don't we? And sometimes when we go to bed we need to not look at the screen because it keeps us awake. So this audio will help you fall asleep and it will help you rest your eyes. So London, and the tube map here. So you can hear me scratching on this, and you can hear me scratching along the route of the Victoria line. And the Victoria line stops at Pimlico. I'm not naming all of the stations here, but the only ones that I can see on this photo album. So it stops at Pimlico, Victoria, Green Park, Oxford Circus. The Victoria line stops at Warren Street, and beyond. And now I'm scratching along the Piccadilly line. So the Victoria line is light blue. And the Piccadilly line is dark blue. And the Piccadilly line stops at King's Cross, St Pancras, King's Cross. It stops at Russell Square, Russell Square, Covent Garden, Piccadilly Circus, Baron's Court, and beyond. Scratch. And then now I am tracing along the green line, and that is the district line, and that also is connected somewhat to the circle line, which is the yellow line. And the district line, that stops at West Kensington, Earl's Court, South Kensington, Sloane Square. It also stops at Bayswater, High Street, Kensington, Temple, Blackfriars, Mansion House, Cannon Street, Monument, and beyond. And then you have the Central Line here, and the Central Line stops at Bank, St Paul's, Chancery Lane, Holborn, Tottenham Court Road, Oxford Circus, Marble Arch, Lancaster Gate, Queensway, Holland Park, and you guessed it, beyond, 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 beyond. Are you familiar with the London Tube system? What's your favourite tube line to get? Now we have the brown line here, and that's the Bakerloo line. And I feel like the carriages on the Bakerloo line haven't been upgraded for many years, whereas some of the tube lines are a bit more modernised now. So when you get on the Bakerloo line, you really feel like you're going back in time. On the Bakerloo line, you can travel to Paddington, Edgware Road, Marylebone, Regent's Park, Oxford Circus, Charing Cross, Embankment, and beyond, and beyond, and beyond. You have the Black Line. The Black Line is the Northern Line. The Northern Line. And it has two branches. So you don't want to forget to get on the correct train on the Northern Line, because it will branch off to different stations. So you can get both branches at Euston, and then you can either go via Warren Street or via Old Street. So let's go, or via Bank as they say on the tube. So you can go Euston, and then you can go to Angel, and then you can go to Old Street, and then you can go to Moorgate, and then you can go to Bank, and then you can go to London Bridge, and then you can go to Borough, and then you can go to Borough, and then you can go all the way down to Kennington, Clapham, Balham, Tooting, Collier's Wood, Morden. So the lines meet back up again at Kennington, and then you're on the straight and narrow to the south. But you can also branch off via Charing Cross and Waterloo. So from Kennington you can go to Waterloo, and you can go to Embankment, Charing Cross, Leicester Square, Tottenham Court Road, Goodge Street, Warren Street, and then you can meet back up in Euston, and then you can go to Mornington Crescent, and then you can go to Camden, and then it branches off again. Okay. And then you have the little line here. Well, it's not little, but it's short, should I say. It's a shorter line. And it's the line that's turquoise. And it's called the Waterloo and City line. And that goes from Bank to Waterloo. From Waterloo to Bank, with a no in between. And that line is mainly used during rush hour to get commuters from Waterloo, which is also a main line station, as well as an underground station, to get commuters from Waterloo to Bank, because that's a very busy area where people work, many offices, glass buildings, skyscrapers. So a lot of people work around Bank. Or maybe not so much anymore, that, more people can work from home. It's not a tube, but there's also the overground here, as they call it. It used to be just one orange line, but they've now segmented it because it goes on multiple routes. They've renamed some of the lines, and I can't remember what they all are, but I know one is the Windrush line. The Windrush line serves Clapham High Street through to Peckham and up to East London. And I can't remember the other names we have for the overground now. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you know. I think maybe the Windrush one goes to West Croydon as well, maybe? Anyway, I'll look that up after this video, and then you can let me know in the comments. So, what is your favourite tube station? Do you have a favourite tube station, or one less favourable, maybe a really busy one, or one that has lifts, or one where you have to climb the stairs and there's a lot of stairs if the lifts are broken? And I'm just looking at here on the map for some inspiration. So we've got Angel here. You can get off at Angel and you can walk down the canals. It's very close to King's Cross, where there's also canals, and there's lots of things to do in King's Cross. Lots of shops, lots of places to eat. Euston is a main line train station. It's also on the Northern Line, and you can go up north via Euston here. You can go to Birmingham, and you can go to Liverpool. You can go to Scotland from Euston. Westminster, so you want to get off at Westminster if you're visiting the Houses of Parliament. Or you can get off there and walk up, and then it will take you to Trafalgar Square. And if you get off at Sloane Square, South Kensington, and all around that area, you'll be in the Made in Chelsea territory, if you watch that. And that's West London. And if you get off at Liverpool Street, you can also walk to Shoreditch from there, and you can go to the really cool part of London. Lots of clubs, lots of pubs, lots of places to eat, drink, and lots of fun shops. You can walk to Brick Lane from Liverpool Street. And Brick Lane is famous for its curry houses, curry restaurants, and it's also famous for its markets. And it's also famous for Jack the Ripper. Fun fact, maybe not so fun, but they've just revealed Jack the Ripper's identity recently. They did a DNA test from the shawl of one of the victims. They had a suspect in mind already, and that suspect has been named quite a few times in history, but they actually have the DNA, and they used a relative, a distant relative of that suspect, and they used that DNA, and it was like a match. I don't know what percentage, but a high percentage. I don't want to say 100% because I don't know, but anyway, yeah, they think it's that person. And it's an interesting thing with the identity being revealed, because like when it's a mystery it seems even, it just seems scarier, doesn't it? And when the identity reveals, it's more realistic. It's also obviously still very scary and horrific what happened, and you know, very historic and famous and all of that. But when the identity has been revealed, the magic goes, doesn't it? That mystery. But also obviously very good news for the victims, because having the identity of Jack the Ripper concludes the cases, and they can rest in peace. Sorry, I didn't realise I'd start talking about Jack the Ripper from this audio, but there you go, a little soft-spoken ASMR ramble for you. And anyway, I think that concludes this video, and I hope that you are suitably relaxed, and I will speak to you in the next one, okay? Be well, good night, good day wherever you are in the world.